The man glanced at his arm. His lifespan still showed 100 years remaining. He hurried off to work, but suddenly realized something and stopped immediately. In the future, it was illegal for the wealthy to run. Having just gotten rich overnight, he clearly hadn't yet adjusted to the lifestyle of the elite. He decided to rest in a presidential suite at a 10-star hotel. Strangely, the front desk didn't ask for payment. Instead, they scanned a device over his wrist and handed him the room key, indicating the transaction was complete. In the future, humans no longer spent money, they spent time. That presidential suite had just cost him an entire year of his life. From birth, everyone had a timer on their arm. When it counted down to 0, they died. To survive, people had to work tirelessly to earn more time. Essentially, their wages. The wealthy, of course, didn't have to worry. Most of society's wealth was in their hands. Some had pocketed lifespans totaling 9,000 years. The poor, however, had only 24 hours. And to survive, they had to constantly work to earn the next day's time. The man was one of them. Each morning, the first thing he did was check the timer on his arm. Even on his way to work, he kept glancing at it, afraid his life would slip away. There was no time for leisure, for food, or for fun. Every day was a struggle to secure the next day's lifespan. On top of that, he had a mortgage to pay. Even with such pressure, prices kept rising. A cup of coffee that cost 3 minutes yesterday now required 4. Still, he and his colleagues had no choice. They needed the coffee to survive 14-hour shifts of grueling work. At the factory, timers counted down for everyone. When someone's clock hit 0, no one cared if they collapsed in the street. People simply didn't have time to mourn. Surviving themselves was already a struggle. After finishing his shift, the man went to collect his wages, only to find they had been halved. When he questioned his supervisor, the reply was impatient. The quotas from above had been reduced, so everyone's pay was cut. Helpless, he went to the bar for a drink, and there he noticed a wealthy man with a full 100 years of lifespan, clearly from the elite district. For some reason, this rich man had suddenly appeared here. Because he was so conspicuous, he had already been targeted. The man quietly approached and warned him to leave the bar immediately, or trouble would find him. Before he could finish speaking, a gang of robbers burst in. The crowd scattered, fearful of being targeted themselves. These were time robbers, specializing in stealing others' lifespans. His friends quickly pulled him back, while the robbers focused on the wealthy man.
And that, sir, is a very nice watch. Do you mind if I try it on? I think it would suit me.
The pampered rich man seemed intimidated by their force and begged to go to the restroom. The robbers didn't stop him. He was already their prey and couldn't escape. Inside the restroom, he immediately began vomiting. At that moment, the man appeared, knocked out the guards, and quickly pulled the rich man out of the stall. Faced with pursuit, the two ran desperately. Luckily, the man knew the streets well and led the rich man into a stairwell. The robbers searched for a long time but couldn't find them. For now, they had escaped, at least temporarily.